Emerging markets are economies that are in the process of developing and transitioning from a low-income, agricultural-based society to a higher-income, industrialized society. These economies are characterized by high growth potential and often have rapidly expanding populations, as well as increasing levels of urbanization and industrialization. Emerging markets are seen as attractive investment opportunities due to their potential for high returns, but they are also associated with higher levels of risk compared to developed markets. Some of the countries that are considered emerging markets include Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Mexico, Turkey, Indonesia, and several others. These countries have experienced rapid economic growth in recent years, driven by a combination of factors such as favorable demographic trends, natural resource wealth, and increasing global integration. According to data from the International Monetary Fund, emerging markets accounted for more than 60% of global GDP growth in 2020, despite the impact of the health pandemic. China is one of the largest and fastest growing emerging markets, with a population of over 1.4 billion people and a GDP of over $14 trillion. The country has experienced rapid industrialization and urbanization in recent years, driven by a booming manufacturing sector and a growing middle class. China has also become a major player in global trade, with exports accounting for a significant portion of its economy. India is another emerging market with a population of over 1.3 billion people and a GDP of over $2.8 trillion. The country has experienced rapid economic growth in recent years, driven by a booming tech sector, a growing middle class, and an expanding service sector. However, India also faces significant challenges, including high levels of income inequality and a large informal economy. Brazil is the largest economy in Latin America, with a population of over 213 million people and a GDP of over $2.4 trillion. The country has a diverse economy, with a strong agricultural sector, a growing service sector, and a large manufacturing sector. However, Brazil has also faced significant economic and political challenges in recent years, including high levels of debt, inflation, and corruption. South Africa is another emerging market, with a population of over 59 million people and a GDP of over $283 billion. The country has a well-developed mining sector, as well as a growing service sector and a diverse manufacturing industry. However, South Africa also faces significant challenges, including high levels of poverty, inequality, and unemployment. In conclusion, emerging markets are economies that are in the process of transitioning from low-income, agricultural-based societies to higher-income, industrialized societies. These economies are characterized by high growth potential and often have rapidly expanding populations. While emerging markets offer significant investment opportunities, they also pose higher levels of risk compared to developed markets. Some of the largest emerging markets include China, India, Brazil, and South Africa, all of which have experienced rapid economic growth in recent years.